Welcome to H&B Farm in beautiful Kamloops, British Columbia.
Welcome to today's video. We're going to be doing some fun stuff around the farm, clipping goats, visiting rabbits, maybe doing some deworming of the goats. It is hot, like mid-30s here, so everybody's just kind of chilling. But yeah, join me and we'll have some fun. Tino, you stinkmeister. Yes, Gianni, you look beautiful. So I did already shave Gianni and I didn't film it, but you can see he looks really nice and he probably feels great because it's like 38 degrees here. But now I just need to do, and I did his feet too. Now I need to do the furry stink monster back there. Wish me luck. Good test to see who's in heat. Come on, Tino, let's go. Ugh, bucks are so gross. Come on. Hello, Penny, I love you. Soon, buddy, soon, but not now. Not now, I don't want winter babies. Let's go. So you're probably thinking, why the heck am I shaving my goats? Well, number one, it keeps them cooler in the summertime and it's about to get really hot here. Well, it is hot, but it'll get hotter. And number two, we have a national goat show coming up. It's actually virtual. So you submit photos to the show, but goats should be shaven or shorn, I don't know what you say, for the show. So I'm shaving them now and then I'll do their photos next week. So I thought I'd start with the boys. Again, please excuse my attire. It's really hot, number one. Number two, I wanted to wear old clothes because these guys stink. If you've been around bucks that are coming into rut, you know how bad it is. So I just throw my clothes right in the washing machine. Are you sick of me now, bud? You look good, though. How do you guys feel all shaved? Better? You're too hungry to care. It's like we'd ever feed you. Johnny? Gianni? Where's the rest of the gang? Why are you always by yourself? Is it because you're the smart one and you just like hanging out in the shade? We love you. Lupe! 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 Milking time! Milking time! Come on, guys! Come on! Come on, everybody! I know it's hot. Come on! Come on, girls! Milk time! Good girls. Let's go. Come on. There's my big girl. Still producing 2 liters a day. Look at her. And she still has kids on her. It's crazy. You can see, but that's how much milk I get. It's like half a pot from Lupe. Are you a good girl? Sometimes I forget to tie her and she still stays standing because she's so sweet. Yes. Thank you for the milk today. What I do with my goat milk, I make popsicles for the dogs. So freeze these, put in their nice muffin tin, and then they're in a good shape. And they get one every other day as part of their diet. So you need me to get you some more water? Would you like some more water? So you don't have to tip the bucket? I'll get you some more. The garden tour. Still again, lots of weeds. Walking onions. Lettuce. Lettuce, garlic. I'll go slower today. Parsley, basil. And then across the weed garden, we've got lots of strawberries. And then our raspberries, like they're insane. We can get buckets and buckets every day. Ugh. Okay, the blueberry plants are kind of hidden. We've got tons of dill. Carrots are going crazy. Jeff pulled up a whole bunch of weeds here and we're gonna put in our black plastic so we can plant some more stuff. And our beans, I'm gonna do a few more rows of beans. Beans, 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 carrots, the potato mess, but I think it's going to work really well. Our radishes right here, which we've been eating, and they're amazing. And you can see if I get close, yeah, you can see them like they're bulging out. So we're just eating them like crazy. Here I planted carrots and beets. So we'll see how those come up. Towards the back, you guys know this because we've done it a million times. We've got our peppers, actual pepper growing. Okay, not 100% sure. I think this is a pumpkin. That is a pumpkin. And I'm just gonna go over to the other section. Okay, now we've got, everything's a bit wilted because we water at the end of the day, but it'll come back fine. All of our cucumbers are doing amazing. These are squash, butternut squash here. Amazing. We've been eating cucumbers actually from this huge cucumber plant. She's doing very well. I'm just trying to see if I have any cucumbers here I can show you guys, but I don't think I do right now. I think we've eaten them all, which is okay. Sometimes they just hide and then I'll randomly see one that I missed, but I don't see any right now. Back there we've got more raspberries, and blueberries coming up. Then we've got our white beets, and we actually ate them 2 days ago or last night. I can't really remember, but you can see like down there, they're huge, like they're great. So they're doing really well. Tomatoes, Brussels sprouts. So I think I'm going to start trimming the bottom leaves off the Brussels sprouts because you can actually see the sprouts on the plant now. And so I've heard that's when you should do it. Got sweet potatoes, loving life. More Brussels sprouts, pepper, Brussels sprouts, tomatoes, rogue sunflowers that are absolutely beautiful. This is a cucamelon plant, and I don't see any actual like cucamelons on it yet, but I'm sure they'll come. This is my watermelon. So we'll see what happens there. That should be interesting. Another pepper. And you can see here, like there's tomatoes all over these plants. Like they're gonna go nuts. And here we've got some really nice tomatoes. If anyone knows anything about pruning tomato plants, please let me know. I've just let them go. And as you can see, it's like tomato pumpkin mess back here. I think this is a pumpkin. I should really take a picture of it so I can figure it out. Because if it's a pumpkin, I'm probably gonna have 20 pumpkins off of this one plant, which is nuts. It's going all the way up the fence in the back. And yeah, that's kind of it. But we're really happy with how things are going. And I'll show you here. I don't know if you can see very well, but our beehive is back behind there going crazy. So Jeff's got to get in there. He's going to put another box on and some more frames so they can build up some more honey for us. Okay, so today I'm going to be preserving a whole bunch of basil for the winter. My plants are out of control, so I just picked all this basil and I'm going to blend it up with a bit of olive oil and make basil bombs. Basil. I've never done this before, so we're just going to put in a bit to start and then blend it up. All right, so I like this consistency. I'm going to put it in these ice cube trays that actually have a lid, which is amazing, and then pop it in the freezer and then transfer it to a Ziploc bag. So it smells amazing, and it's going to be great on caprese salad with balsamic vinegar, goat cheese, tomatoes from the garden. Yum. Okay, so that's what that's all. These ice cube trays are amazing. I used to make baby food in them all the time. Put the lid on, pop it in the freezer. Voila. Well, got these guys out of the freezer. They're little like ice cube shapes of basil from our garden. So I'll put these in the freezer, and when the garden's done, we'll still have fresh basil to use in the winter. I'll probably make a couple more batches. So we got an outdoor cage set up for the grow outs. Those are the babies. And you can see we've got 3 females in this one. It's a little bit hard to see. Let me see if I can get her. It's really hot, so it's nice with the airflow. And then in this one, I've got a beautiful, the breed's called Red Chinchilla. You can't really see her. She's just lounging. But yeah, this is a nice spot for us to put them in the summer when it's nice out. So you'll remember in my last video, I shared that I've moved these guys to the garden so that they can eat lots and lots of fresh greens every day and get fresh air. These guys are just about 8 weeks and just about 7 weeks. So this one here is one of the 8-week-old ones. And then this one in the front is a 7-week-old one. So they're just slightly different in size. I had 4 leave a couple days ago to new homes, and a couple more leaving in the next day. So they're weaned and ready to go. I think they'll sell pretty quickly, but no worries. We have lots of room for them here. as you can see, they're eating their hay, they have their pellets, and they eat grass. And we're so close to our kitchen that we just bring out literally tons of like composty vegetable type stuff for them. So they're spoiled. Yeah, and they've got a box and this like weird concrete thing from a chimney that they really like to sleep in, especially when it's hot. Thanks so much for watching. You can hear in the background that tick, 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 tick noise is our irrigation. We run it all the time right now because it's hot. We have water pumped up from the creek. So it's not like city water or well water or anything like that. It's creek water and we have proper rights to that. So we just keep our property irrigated so that we can rotate the horses back and forth. But anyways, thanks so much for watching and I'll see you all again in a week or two.